What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Jet, and I am back in the mix. Alright, now, it's one thing to understand your opponents, but it's another thing to get into the mind of your opponents and mess with it. What I mean by that, you'll figure out in this video. So, what I'm going to take out is a weapon that I haven't taken out yet on this channel. I did say that it was the lower version of an H-bar T. Well, I take that statement back. Turns out that the AUR-A1 is an H-bar T with a less powerful scope, but it has a certain element of control to it that the H-bar T doesn't. So you can clearly see right there, it's on my back. So we're gonna go into, drumroll please, Batterie Draug. We're gonna go into that map because I usually take some short, if not the short end of mid-range weapons into this map, but I did kind of do this weapon dirty. It is a pretty good weapon, the AUR-A1. So we're going to see what kind of trouble we can get into on Batterie Draug. Batterie Draug. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And so all my stuff in my house is still, percolating nicely. Nice source of passive income for food and materials and all that good stuff. Now, this is an important part. Listening. Do we hear sunshine? Yes, you can't hear sunshine. Do you hear rain? Do you hear snow? I guess we won't be able to figure out until the game, loads everybody in. Because the weather, as I said before in the previous video, the weather on this map will determine how much potential you have in terms of walking away with a whole lot of stuff. And we got 11 seconds till launch here, so I'm gonna hush and see if I can determine what kind of weather we're facing here. I don't hear rain, but I hear birds. Sunshine. Good. Alright, now let's analyze this lobby here. Got myself in the A1, got a para, got a Thompson and an H-bar T, weird. VC-58, a shotgun, PA, and a grease gun, and a Sumi. Nice little mix. On a scale of 1 to 10, this is probably about a 6 in terms of danger level. And I say that because even though people do have two weapons in their loadout, it's nothing really that serious. The only thing I'm really afraid of, you will think, is the H-bar T. No, it's the Sumi. I'm afraid of the Sumi on this map because it has really good iron sights and a large clip potential. Large clips on this map, specifically, will do you really good. So let's see where we spawn at. We're going to spawn... Game? Hello? I hate it when this game does this. Somebody's probably going to disconnect. I would like to blame it on the internet connection and not the game itself. And when I say the internet connection, I mean the internet connection of one of these players. Somebody's probably... Yep, there you go. Well, somebody just went poof. Okay, now can we get into a match? Okay, now we're into the encounter. And I spawn... Not quite... Well, actually, I spawned in a danger zone. You know what? Where's my freaking... barred house and timed safe right next to each other? This game likes to play with me. Alright, so objective number 1, clear out this area and get out of here as quick as possible because speed is essential. And I'm walking here because nobody spawns directly. Well, actually, somebody does spawn near me to my left, so I'm gonna check out everything to the left first and then move away from it. Some glass here. Wonderful. Don't know what I can use that for, but I'm going to figure out when I get back to the house. What else do we got in here? Look at all those cabinets. Okay, what we got? Some more glass. And a picture. Actually, that looks like the same picture from... Screw that phone. That actually seems like, well, looks like one of the pictures from my other video too on this map. So, redemption. We are going to find that buried cache, and we're going to destroy it. When I say destroy, I mean literally take everything from the buried cache. We're going to see where that thing is at, because to this day, I still think, what if I caught that dude and got the buried cache? Been a 2-for-1. Airdrop and buried cache. Imagine the XP. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hit this comm station. It is right here. What am I going to do to it? Relocate it. We're going to put it in the corner of the map. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I should have put it towards the top of the map. As I find a record. I think I already have this thing. I think the game just duplicates records. Oh well. I mean, I'm going to take it anyway. Let's see. Yeah, that's definitely that same area. And the signals detector is actually above me. So I'm going to walk on the outskirts of the map here and try to avoid detection. Yep, it's right there. So yeah, I'm going to try to walk on the outskirts of the map and not go through the heavily foot trafficked area. That's the main reason why right there. That is the main reason why right there. Now, it was too fast for me to tell which kind of weapons they were, but no shotgun. If I were that guy with a shotgun, I probably would have left by now. Looking at this lobby and knowing where I spawned at, I would have got about maybe like 20 chemicals and 50 fertilizer and called it a match. If I were to come into this lobby with a shotgun on this map. So we're going to keep walking here, and we're going to avoid the road because, as I've said in previous videos, if you walk on a road, you're basically asking to get destroyed. Portable signals detector. Okay, just keep moving. Just keep moving. Now, that just means that I'm the closest target to him. But I don't know how far he is. I'm on the edge of the map. And if somebody has a portable signals detector, more than likely, they're probably armed to a T. And they're probably built for combat. You know, armor, mortar strikes, portable signals detector, and maybe 2 weapons. That is what you call built for combat. So I'm going to assume, not really assume, I'm going to infer that he is in the center of the map. And I'm going to stick to the outskirts, because I'm not trying to run into anybody. I didn't really practice with this weapon at the firing range before I left. I was just checking my house income. So, 1 shot to the head is all I really need. But it's a matter of who sees who first, you know? Okay, let me just check this picture one more time. Alright. So, I believe... Alright, so there's a car park, which means the boat is to my right. Boom. Right there. Okay, so I'm in a general vicinity of the picture. The picture shows a boat. And it also shows a very tiny tree and a very tiny bush. And this looks like that bush right here. Is it here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So, destructive tower is used. Doesn't matter to me right now. Okay, so there's a tiny tree. There's a tiny tree. There's a tiny bush. There's another tiny bush. So I'm going to go back to where I was last time before I shot old dude with the airdrop. Okay, this looks like the right angle. Tiny bush. Is it past the tiny bush? Or is it in front of the tiny bush? Okay, now this is definitely the right angle. Okay, let me just triangulate in my head real quick. You know, I'm just going to go right to both of these bushes, because it looks like it is in front of one of these bushes. Okay, that one's definitely not small enough. Maybe this one is? Nope, it wasn't that big bush. It was a tiny bush beside the big bush. So, hooray. All the food I can ever ask for. Okay. So what's my next step? Destroy the picture. Let me see here. I really should have put that airdrop at the top of the map. Hindsight is 2020 and very clear indeed. So, let me think. I guess I should go for the airdrop. That's my exit. Only got 2 fuel. Now, I can't quite remember. Is it 2 fuel or 5 fuel for a boat? If it's 2, I'm good. If it's 5, I'm screwed. So, okay, game plan for the next moments I'm in this encounter. How should I say this? Action 1. There we go. Action 1, check the exit. Don't exit, but check the exit. See if I have enough fuel to make my escape. Action 2, peep the airdrop. When I say peep, I mean make sure nobody's around. Step 3, secure the airdrop. And if you're wondering why I'm putting those in 2 separate steps, if you're wondering that, you need to watch my tutorial videos. If that's the case. Step 4, attempt an escape. Not step. Action 4, attempt an escape with the airdrop. So that's my plan. In this game, you always want to have a plan. You don't want to wander aimlessly. Because if you wander aimlessly, you're going to wander right into trouble. And I know that I did do some map overviews and some exit overviews. But danger is literally all around you. You may think you're safe, but you're not. Like right now, I'm not safe at all. Because it's been a while.
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
There's the airdrop. And those guys are lighting each other up. It sounded like 3 people. That's what it sounded like. Okay, so I know this map is small, but not that small. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna start walking. I just gotta get to this exit and see how much fuel I need. Okay, so there's the airdrop. It's falling right now. I'm never gonna run. Because running is way too loud. And I'm already heavy enough as is with this buried cash on me. So, I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Not Bojangles. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. And I'm going to see if this exit here requires 2 fuel. If it requires 2 fuel, then I'm in the clear. That means all I got to do is easier said than done. Swipe the airdrop, run back here, sit for 10 seconds, and poof, I'm out of there. But if it's not 2 fuel, then I gotta take... That door is open. That door is open. I hope nobody's here. If somebody's here, I'm definitely dead. Because they gotta drop on me. I've been walking for like the past 10 seconds. They should have heard me. You know what? Nobody's here. They just opened the door and left. There is still stuff in there to be looted. Okay. It's one of these 2 boats. Not the one on my left. 5. And I got 2. Okay, so I can't exit through here. Which sucks. But my backup plan is the exit on the road. That one is not locked. Yeah, it's definitely the exit on the road. All the other ones require fuel. Okay. Oh, this works out perfectly. Alright, so this is why this works out perfectly. I got spotted by the signals detector at the exit. So dude who just pinged me, if he's smart, you never overestimate your enemies. If he's smart, then he's going to assume that I left. Which means he is going to develop a false sense of security and run towards the airdrop thinking that he's the only person here. But little does he know that I am right around the corner. So this works out perfectly. I hope he drops his guard and runs towards the airdrop. So as soon as he runs, I can hear him and I can destroy him. All it takes is one shot to the head, and it's over. I will get his weapons, the buried cash, his resources, and the airdrop, all in one fell swoop. But if I die, I lose my A1 and my buried cash. But go big or go home, literally. Well, go big or get sent home. How about that? I'll take this food. Yes, sir. Okay. He got the airdrop. And that's him running away. Alright. Time to give chase. See if I can get eyes on him first. There he goes, right up the hill. If he stops, he's a dead man. Okay. So, wait, hold on. Where's he going? There's no exit up there. Oh, that's what he's doing. Okay. So now he knows where I'm at, roughly. Relocate, relocate, relocate. And here comes the radiation. He has a rough location of where I'm at, but he doesn't see me. So, actually, he might have seen me just now. He might have seen me. He definitely might have seen me. Oh, boy. Okay. So he definitely knows that I am behind these houses. He probably caught a glimpse of me as I was walking. But it doesn't matter, though. He doesn't have direct eyes on me right now. So I'm going to remain stealthy and keep crouch walking. But here comes radiation. And he got... Bro, how many single tetras does this guy have? Okay, he's definitely built for combat. Time to run. And I'm going to assume he's chasing me. Because it hasn't been that long ago since he first pinged me. That guy must have a plan for these portable signal detectors. I'm gonna keep running. Chew on some caffeine. What is this? SOS. I would have looped that container, but I gotta go. Alright, so he is directly behind me. You see that? When I turn around, it's flashing. But when I'm in front, it's not flashing. So he's behind me. He's probably giving chase too. Yep, so I just gotta keep running. I don't want to lose all the stuff I got, so. And plus he has signal detectors and mortar strikes. Yeah. Okay, 10 seconds. He pinged me again? Where's he at? Where's he at? Let me see. Right there. Yeah, he was definitely chasing me. Or he didn't have any fuel. The world may never know. So the moral of this encounter is don't bite off more than you can chew. When the odds are stacked against you, you play it smart. Run away. There's no shame in running away in this game. It means that you preserve everything that you got. So with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. If you did, consider hitting the like button. Actually look at that, and it gives me an indication of what videos I should make next. Until next time, peace.